Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most compassionate, the most merciful, all praise and thanks are due to Him, and peace and blessings be upon His beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mubarak and welcome back to the masjid, alhamdulillah. Ya Allah, Ya Rabb, لا تحرمنا هذه الجمعة الطيبة. Ya Rabb, don't deprive us, inshallah. Really, it was a big lesson. It is a big lesson. The fact that we are not able to come to the masjid, it's really something very difficult. Inshallah, ربنا سبحانه وتعالى يكرمنا ولا نرجع إلى هذا الوضع. اللهم آمين. I will send a quick 3 messages as a short خاطرة derived from the Friday ceremony today, inshallah. بإذن الله عز وجل. Now the first message basically, it is related to this family. May Allah descend His mercy upon him.
Ameen.
Alhamdulillah, we have a reference point. When something horrific happens like this, how do you view it? One of the things that gives us the solace, that gives us the tranquility, everything has finished already. No one can bring any soul to life. The one who passed away, regardless how he was killed by this terrorist, by this criminal. However, they passed away. One of the things that gives the peace of mind is the fact that our religion taught us that the one who is killed while defending his deen, his ird, his nafs, his mal, he is a martyr, shaheed. من قتل دون ماله, من قتل دون عرضه, من قتل دون, he is a martyr, shaheed, alhamdulillah. And actually, they were killed because of their identity. It's very clear. They were killed because they were Muslims. May Allah descend His mercy, and inshallah this way of horrible way that they were killed, inshallah, will be, inshallah, by the will of Allah, the way of cleansing them from all of their sins. Happened, it's good just to give us this kind of feeling while making dua for them. And let's keep making dua for even that kid. And I'm wondering, I was telling some of people in some of the gatherings, I said, can you imagine this kid of 9 years old, when he, inshallah, returns back to the normal life, if he himself lost his life, because we don't know. I'm wondering, when he asks that what happened with me, and he will be told that all of your family, they were smashed, run over in a car by someone. Okay, why? Simply because you are Muslims. Who will stop him not to hate? Who can control him not to hold this guy? Amazing. It's not easy. It's not easy. That's why we must keep talking and pushing the people to count to 10 before simply allowing those terrorists under the umbrella of what? Freedom of speech. Islamophobia, basically, how Islamophobia is spread through the social media. Under what cover? Freedom of speech. So we need really to keep fighting through the social media, through the political, channel for this. This is the first message. The second message, respected brothers and sisters. Now, let's be frank, clearly, and I beg your pardon if I might be hurting anyone. If you want to build a masjid, maybe we can find in 10 days 100 people, each one of them will pay $1,000 to $10,000. We can. But if we ask Muslims to donate to have media projects, media channel, TV channel, hardly you can convince 2 of them to pay just for hundreds of dollars to support you. Ya Sheikh, supporting a masjid is much more better than media. Who's destroying our image? Media. Who's lying on us? Media. Who's hiding our earth? Media. So why still we are not aware how important media is? Why we are still not aware, why not to direct our kids and our youth to be involved in the media on a professional level, to support such projects? Can you imagine the mainstream media, what they did? Go now, I challenge you. Go to Google now, write his name, this terrorist name. Write his name, you will find very nice pictures for him. While he was holding a fish, fishing, while he's doing the marathon. What is the message? Very nice guy. Cool guy. Very beautiful. Does not harm anyone. Indirectly, it will brainwash you to be sympathetic with him. Because God knows what happened with him, this miskin, this poor. This is the role of what? Media. We need our media to represent us, to let the people know that we have millions of Muslims and thousands. They are afraid to send their kids in the street, especially those who wear the hijab, our daughters and our wives. All of your wives and daughters, they wear the hijab. Do they feel with our fear? Simply the mainstream media, they don't care. So let's create our media, let's support, and I know what I'm talking about is a big strategic thing. But as we say, رحلة الألف ميل تبدأ بخطوة. You know, the journey of 1,000 miles start with one step. Let's be aware. Finally, the final message of this khatira. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala taught us clearly in the Quran, وَلَا يَجْرِمَنَّكُمْ شَنَآنُ قَوْمٍ أَنْ صَدُّوكُمْ عَنِ الْمَسْجِدِ الْحَرَامِ أَنْ تَعْتَدُوا. What is the core message of this ayah? We can derive the following message. Don't generalize. Be careful. The terrorist who killed this Muslim family is a white. He's from the far right. Okay? He did it intentionally. Maybe he's a part of terrorist group. Maybe he's part of the white supremacist. Maybe he is part of the bad boys. By the way, you know the bad boys, they are classified in Canada as terrorist group. Be careful. Islam is the religion of justice. When we talk together, when we teach our kids, don't say white people. This is a big mistake ethically. It's haram. This is a group of terrorists. We have thousands of nice and good white people. Because basically what they do, those terrorists, those white supremacists, those bad boys, what do? They generalize on us, we colored people, indigenous, Africans, Arabs, you know, all the people, Pakistani, subcontinent, Afghani, Indians, all of us, they generalize on all, this is what they do, the terrorists. We should be aware not to do the same thing. We are the religion of justice. We have a lot of nice, good people. It's not the case. So don't let the bad action of a group push you indirectly with your feelings to hate the full alike group, which is the same act of those bad people that they are doing. And this is what our religion teaches us. By this, we can control ourselves. We understand well what happens. We should be planning. I know this is just a short khatira. I'm not able now to talk about everything, but this is part of what we did in khutbah al-Jum'ah. So that I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us, inshallah, to be a reason, inshallah, to spread the true knowledge. And inshallah, this, what happened, maybe it will push us to unite and to know where and how we should be protecting ourselves in this country. Jazakumullah khairan. Barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.